Hey everybody, welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing. I felt like I've just sort of stumbled into infinite wealth through the course of our playthrough so far. I remain at nearly 1,000 meat, and of course, now we've been blessed with the uncursed compass, which we can equip now to increase our meat drops even further. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Honestly, I've been trying to focus on the Moxie, but we've been pretty well balanced up to this point. And it occurred to me too, we got quite a bit of experience from that last go, so yeah, we're really close actually to getting this rhythmic precision, but we could also go ahead and take strong embouchure. Embouchure? I have no idea how to say that word. Which adds to ranged weapon attacks as well. Seems pretty good. I'm so close to rhythmic precision already, it seems like I might as well go ahead and invest in that. But for now, it's time for sleep. You ready to make the transition from crystal dream to regular dreams? Let's do it. Yeah, no, I'm going to be hard-pressed to get that out of my mind at this point. If you repeat it enough times, it starts to sound like a real word. Glaxton, Glaxton, Glaxton. What was it? Something loaf. One of these days, my memory is going to serve me well. It's the Museum of Skulls, obviously. Wait a minute. One of these skulls is yours, and it's missing its teeth. Give it the ones you were carrying. You put the teeth back in your skull. It tries to thank you, but you have no tongue. I mean, the absence of something... Come on now, we're really getting into dangerous territory there, getting into these kind of definitions, but okay. Bubble lamp? Bubble lamp, bubble lamp, bubble lamp. Yeah, that sounds right. I think that was it. Good job, memory. Well done. A strange conversation is taking place here. The woman scowls at you. You better have some good news for me, Terrence. Hog futures are up 10 points. Everything is in order, Madam President. Good. The dam project is complete. Wait, what? It's running at maximum capacity, ma'am. You'll have all the electricity you need. And what about the interloper? I'll show you an interloper. My research proceeds apace. Surveillance has indicated that his last name is Taffy. His mother is Mr. Morris's sister. The president's frown deepens. Any relative of Mary Morris is an enemy of ours. Find him and get him out of the picture. Of course, Madam President. Both Terrence and the president wink out of existence with an ominous-sounding pop. You're ready for this dream to be over. Terrence Poindexter, a man who, as mentioned previously, I'm determined to set a concrete voice for, yet I can't seem to land on one. We'll find that one of these days. That's the big mystery to me, to be honest with you, beyond anything else. What does Poindexter sound like? You'd think it'd be obvious. We'll see, I guess. Yawn. We're back. It's a fresh day. Gotta talk to Jessica to see what's next. Probably gonna hold off on using any food, potions, that kind of stuff, until I'm certain of what kind of benefits I'm gonna need for the day, so there we go. Morning, Baer, how are you feeling? Fine, I guess. I've been having weird dreams. Oh, like the one where you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and can't reach any of the controls? I can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I hate that one. Anyway, I found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book about yay big, and it's somewhere on the campus of the Seaside Institute of Technology in Porkham. You ready to go? Haven't you had any coffee yet? I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get there. They probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. All right. You have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day. The bus to Porkham leaves from the usual stop. Well, all right then. I mean, honestly, I can see where she would have a little bit more confidence in me at this point. Oh, I have government-issued sardines. I can't believe I haven't tried this yet. You open the can of sardines. Calliope immediately wakes up, devours the entire can, and then purrs as she licks the remaining oil from your fingers. You can now pet Calliope to receive a boon. Pet her now. Give her a nice scritching, and she purrs as she goes back to sleep. Calliope's affections have reinforced you against the slings and arrows and mice and birds of the world. How How delightful. Oh, I'm very glad I did that. Hey, Charles.
Got something you might find handy. I finally found the time to check out this door behind me, and it turns out there was an old bricked-up passageway back there leading right back to Baer's place.
Well, that's convenient. Thanks, Charles.
Yeah, I probably should have checked that a while ago, too.
That makes sense. It's all starting to click. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, hold on. Oh, you know what? These shoes, too. We're done having vampire boots on. We're going to the heavy boots. Well, no, we just had the heavy boots. The steel toes. That's what we need. You got me. I like it. Very good. Thanks for the meat, bud. I'll just take that and run. Right. Back to the bus stop. How you doing, Obi?
Smooth as silk, my friend.
How's the hobo life treating you?
Well, I won't say I got no complaints, but there's never a dull moment. Are you thinking of joining up?
Well, considering all my luggage burned up in a mysterious fire and I'm sleeping in the back room of a shady antique store, I kind of feel like I already have.
Well, heck, we'll have you riding the rails in no time.
I don't know why that reminded me of it, but I do have near the muscle that we need. Oh, right, of course, it's his hobo friend that's still stuck trying to drag that washing machine or whatever it was out of the dump. I have to go help him with that at some point. For now, we'll head to the SIT campus and officially begin Chapter 3. Back to school. Oh, this is a fun little ditty. I just want to examine the bushes a little bit. Gotta go in and find that cursed book. How do you feel about the campus, Obi?
Everything's copacetic, bud.
Did you go to college, Obi?
No, they don't teach what's important to me in any college.
Jazz? Oh, you mean like living free wherever the wind takes you?
I was thinking about like how to pick the lock on a boxcar, how to find a clean public washroom.
Yeah, they don't have those classes anymore, do they? Damn liberals. This does seem unsafe. All the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. This is very accurate. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk.
Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here?
No, I'm just looking for a book.
I'm sorry, the Institute's library is only for students, alumni, and faculty.
It's really important I see this book, though.
I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You have to inquire at the admissions office first.
Well, I guess you sent me in the right direction. Oh no, this is gonna be a goddamn wild goose chase college style, isn't it? This is either the admissions clerk or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Okay, my bet is the buskar. It's the weird college word that you only see in that situation, the buskar's office. I don't even know how to say it.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goals possible.
Well, you'll be in our accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes
3 years is kind of still more than I was hoping.
hours. 3 hours.
Oh, great. Yeah, how much?
Are you from this area?
Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City.
Well, you're in luck. What with the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, and a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facilities would otherwise be idle, tuition will be 100 meet.
Wow, that sounds reasonable.
We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year if you need assistance. The grand total will come to free.
All right.
Great, sign here and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major?
That's a big decision.
Well, since we're on break and a lot of the teachers are out of town, it's actually not all that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotronics, or chemicals.
I think I know where I'm gonna go here.
I'll take botany with... Oh, okay. You know, yeah, I can be on board with a silly puzzle. I can take a little bit of silliness. I was just gonna cop out and go all combat. Calm out? I don't know how to go with that. I like to raise on reet rub, too. I don't even know how to interpret that.
Finally, you get 1 elective. Spiders, culinary science, or phys ed.
I really want to take spiders, but I like stats. I'm afraid this is going to be math, but I'm going to give it a go. This one's about eating, right?
Cooking and eating, yes.
Nice, I'm in.
Okay, great, that's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass their class.
A record of your academic achievements at the Seaside Institute of Technology. Where do I get started? Ah, there's our SIT campus map, your student ID. We're on our way.
Don't lose that, it's how Athena identifies you.
Who's Athena?
Athena is our campus security. It's an acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for Access. Never let the guy who builds your thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time, too. My lunch break starts right now.
Well, all right then. Back in March. That was her whole role, I guess. Lucian P. Wormwood, Dean of Students. I was kind of hoping that would be another date there. Shelves of file boxes. It's nice to be able to get back to college, you know? Back to my roots here. I guess I was off on my buskar guess, but we are getting back into it. I feel like there's got to be more here. Junius Fitzgerald Technology. The one and only. The nozzle of this drinking fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, this reminds me immediately, actually, of another thing we need to do as well. Forgot to equip our shadow banishing ring from before, which thankfully we're not going to really give up a ton with this. That's a nice boost to jazz hands, but, you know, I can give it up for that. Seems like a good idea. Because now we can do this, too. It's a weird shadow pocket or pouch or something. I'm still pretty tempted to reach inside, don't get me wrong. I do want to put my face in the briar patch a little bit. Just out of curiosity, but no, we'll close it up. You place the jaws of the pliers around the little hole and wrench them closed, or ply them closed, I guess. It's funny how I'm exercising caution with that, yet we're rolling around with this friggin'... Where did it go? Oh no, the fact that it's disappeared is concerning. Oh god, it's still here, right? Oh no. Oh no, wait, I can't find it. Where did it go? Oh god, yeah, no, it's gonna be much worse if it's gone, in my opinion, than should it remain in my possession, but we do still, in fact, have the Rift Crystal. Alright, thank goodness. The clerk smiles at you as you approach, asks to see what she's selling. A replica SIT class ring gains extra experience from fights. That's really good. This is indistinguishable from an actual SIT class ring unless you look very closely at the carved badges, whereupon you'll see that they are not themselves wearing class rings. The classic tell. Hang it on your wall. Why not? I'll get the SIT pennant. I'll take a souvenir mug as well. Seems like a good idea. Flexible pants for some moxie. I mean, I did just say I was wealthy. I suppose I should put my meat where my money is and go ahead and pick up some of these things, although honestly these don't seem all that great. I guess I'll get one of each because, you know, it's always good to have an extra pair of shorts. Jazz pants are popular with the youth of today. How good for me. Well, there we go then. I mean, I do feel like it's a good idea despite having just equipped this shadow banishing ring. Plus 5 experience every fight. I mean, that's going to add up real quick. That's going to be real nice. A dangerous-looking kinetic sculpture. Hi there, are you the janitor?
Yep, that's me. Been the janitor in this place for a nice 60 years. You got any questions?
Well, okay, if this guy's 60 years old, he's
There's some more like this. Been the janitor in this place for nigh on 60 years. You got any questions? I figure I know about all there is to know about these buildings.
Wow, everything?
Well, everything's editorial at any rate.
I do have a question, in fact. Oh, he's got it all for me, huh? I'm curious about the vector wing.
Somebody scribbled some weird symbols on the wall next to the Paradox Lab. Don't know why anybody want to do a fool thing like that, considering how every classroom has got a chalkboard for scribbling weird symbols on it. Couldn't get any paint to cover it over with because they're using it all to paint the infinite hallway.
Had to use chalk. What's the deal with that infinite hallway?
They say I can't start mopping down there till they finish painting it. Which suits me since they ain't never gonna finish painting it. No matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super test my foot. You mean this lobby right here, this main lobby?
Yeah.
When I was almost finished mopping before you came in without wiping your feet?
Oh, sorry. He doesn't really care though. He's being playful. I can't do much of this guy's voice tonight, I think, but I'll just leave him to his endless mopping. Right. I mean, infinite hallway. Those privy to my 4 hours walking down a hallway in Everfall will know that I'm not one to turn this down. A steam-powered toilet. Hell yeah, buddy. That's another 20 XP in the bank. Heck, that's enough to give us this right here. Bi-rhythmic precision. Let's go. As far as you know, the sink is capable of providing an infinite amount of water. Our problems as a species have been solved. Well, okay, let's take the S off of that. You don't have any business in any of these rooms, huh? The pressure here is 1 divided by infinity. I can't even fathom it. All right, well, I mean, I'm willing to believe that it's infinite. But we're just counting up now. So how many... I mean, it's not that difficult for them to come up with ways to fill these, right? I'm willing to believe and bet that they put in the effort necessary to at least create, like, an easily repeatable pattern. Or hell, even like an AI generating these phrases and names. Entirely within the realm of possibility. Although there's also, within that same realm, exists the possibility that they put a room in this hallway that I need to go in. Not necessarily need to go in, but there's something there, you know? Something awaits me, I'm sure, in this infinite hallway of possibilities. That's what lies within there, is possibilities. You never know how far you can go. You never know where it'll take you. The only way I can ensure that nothing comes of this is turning around and walking in the other direction. But until I do that, until I make that choice, the only thing that lies in front of us is possibility. That's magical. There's probably nothing. There's a certain kind of magic in that. But I am probably just going to have to pause the recording and walk all the way back 81 rooms to the beginning of the hall, aren't I? It's starting to seem more and more like the reality that is slowly setting in here. Well, 100 seems like a nice round number anyway, so I'm about done spieling anyway. We'll see if they give us some sort of de facto, hey, you did it. No, nothing. Just more infinity. All right, well, I guess I'll head back then. Oh no, it's exactly... I mean, I can't be upset. I'm not. I'm really not. Hell, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. They presented us with, well, I mean, here's the thing though. They're approaching this from a real, like, literal, like, conceptual approach. They think infinity's a real number that we're gonna count to, I think. That seems to be the case. Maybe if we were to, oh, you know what I did wrong. Here's the problem. Because if that's the case, then the real solution that I should have seen from the beginning, and that every video gamer honestly has as an instinct at this point, is to go left. When you just go in reverse, you would start at the end of infinity. Duh. Well, that's unfortunate. Alas, I have another 45 rooms to ruminate on my mistake. What's a bear to do? But sulk in sorrow. No, we can recover from this.
This isn't so bad. Honestly, I've done much worse. Heck, I don't think this even ranks among like the top 5 mistakes I've made in this series alone. There's room to come back from here. We recover in spades from these moments, in fact. This is our bread and butter, these moments. To lift ourselves up from the ashes and choose a finite hallway instead. Or rather, go left, which ultimately it turns out in this case was the solution anyway. That not leading us, of course, to the end of infinity, but rather that leading us to what was ultimately the correct choice, which was to have never gone down this hallway at all. And with that being said, it's been fun. Let's get back to the game, hopefully. Hey, buddy. We should have listened to Obi the entire time he knew what was going on. Well, we're done in here, I think. Let's hit the finite hallway. Right after we're done in theoretical topology lab number 1. Well secured. Security. Looks like they forgot to unpack the cans before they loaded the machine up. Lovely. How convenient. Oh, another pocket to close. You place the jaws of the pliers around and wrench them closed. The spider wing. We'll wait on that for now. You talk into the microphone. Can I go in here, please?
Student ID BaerTaffy identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the geology department.
Right, yeah, I gotta go to my department, I guess. Liberal arts department. Oh, man. Got him. Woo! The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing everybody that a mop does anything other than just evenly distributing the filth on a floor. You know what? I think we just found ourselves a new weapon because we have been rocking the same thing for quite a while here. This, combined with... Where are the gun parts that we found from before? There they are. Make any weapon into a gun. You're currently wielding a nasty mop. Do you want to turn it into a gun? Sentences that I think may only be possible in this game. You quickly turn your nasty mop into a gun, then you shoot a few old tin cans with it to make sure it works. Now I've got a nasty mop gun. Fantastic. Seems like an upgrade. Okay, so that's number 3. We're going into number 1 here. I suppose we need to find... the botany course, astronomy course, culinary science. Got to find that book still, too, of course, and then I don't think any of our side quests are really going to be taking effect in here. Test door, disregard. Regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Disregard it. You son of a bitch. How long does this loop go? I mean, at this point, I'm pretty convinced that they're infinite. There's a flyer. The party was a week ago. You note down the address just in case they have another party later. Can I go in spiders? I just want to go check it out at least. Oh, hold on. This Athena terminal has had some of its important parts replaced by a pineapple, as often happens. That was a big college thing, is to replace all of the speakers with pineapples. This loose steam vent. Okay. Sure. There's one of those Athena locks on the door, but it seems to have been tampered with. Hold on. We don't necessarily need to hit the roof just yet. Meta acoustics, I'm pretty sure, is not a department we have access to either. Hey, you know what? Let's go to the roof. Why not? See what's going on. Another one of these pockets to seal up. Getting a ton of experience from that. Oh, a massive petrified pigeon poop as well. Fustulent Grolch. This is definitely the most fustulent of the Grolches you've carried around. I mean, that's contestable. This telescope is pointed up at the stars. It's daytime. I'd rather not blind myself. I think that's how telescopes work. Let's go confirm it. I thought that was a giant penis for a second there. Okay. Interesting. That's, is that... Oh, no, that's maybe actually what it is. I'm still not sure. We got something going on here. Oh, it's a gun. I never saw that constellation in the sky. But to be fair, I'm not big on astronomy. Is that a muffin? And then we got some fish up there? What a world. One of these things gotta have something, right? There's a little snippet of hobo code. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Bring it back. It disappeared. What the hell? There it is. Oh, free ice cream. I got it, apparently. Ah, it went away so quickly. Hold on. Increase your hot armor by 5. Wow. That's really good. Already translated that code. Nice. Guess that's as far as we go over that way. Fair enough. I figured that would be the kind of reward we'd find over there anyway. See what's going on with these guys. You aren't afraid of pigeons, but you're a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. All right, I guess this is as far as we go over here. Ah, we need stench armor for this. I'm sure we can manage that. Let's look for a little stench armor. +5 with this booze-soaked handkerchief. We'll replace our compass with that for a moment. Pigeon eggs. A group of pigeons is called a flight, and a group of pigeon eggs is called a pile. Thank you. All right, put my compass back on. Just don't want to make sure, or want to make sure I don't miss out on my meat. Yeah, let's get back over to the other area and see where the actual courses are that we need to find. Oh, the courtyard. This sculpture is called Zero Man. It's also what you'd rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, man. That's not nice. I think it's kind of neat. Oh, hold on. I want to go back to the main building real quick. I don't think we're done in here yet. I think we're going to hit the finite hallway real fast. I've seen hallways. Oh, that's much more finite than you expected. It's so short and unremarkable, you pass right through it the first time without even noticing. It's true. Wow, you got me, yeah. So I guess we want to go in here then, yeah, because I want to get more soda. This has been pretty comprehensively tampered with. Some mechanically savvy vandal has increased the price of a soda to an exorbitant 50 meat. Ooh, how can we get 6 Moxie here? Hold on, I bet we can do that. Filter by Moxie again. I'm loving this filter system. It's very nice. Just go ahead and put these new boots, or these new pants on. SIT jazz slacks immediately coming in handy. You open the back of the machine and fiddle with the little gears and camshafts and such. You manage to get the price down to 30 meat. It's still way above market value, but what are you going to do? They got a geographical monopoly. You insert your meat. Look at the array of available flavors. Oh, boy. I'll try bone. Bottle of bone soda. Let's get another one here. Hold on. Oh, okay. This is... I get what's going on here. Yeah, honestly, we could go for one of each of these, actually, because I'm sure having all of these at some point is going to be handy. So there we go. Nice. Good use of some meat there, too. Back to lab number 4, and then... Seems to have developed a steam leak. Let's see here. Just making sure we don't miss anything. The barbecue wing sounds like fun. The laundry room is currently closed for repairs. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask that you please refrain from washing your socks in the drinking fountains. Access granted if and only if this door is closed. Let's hit up astronomy. Let's go in. Authorization verified. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, you taking my astrology course?
I thought this was supposed to be astronomy. Astrology is some kind of unscientific for SIT, isn't it?
Well, yes. Some take that narrow pedestrian view, certainly, such as the Dean and the Grant Committee. But I suppose if you're just here for astronomy, I can give you the edited version of the course.
I am actually in a hurry, so that'd be great.
I have 15 constellations diagrammed on the blackboard behind me. Only 12 of them are genuine. All you have to do is mark the 3 false ones.
That seems pretty straightforward. How do I find out which are which?
By exploring the heavens themselves.
Come again?
There's a telescope on the roof of SIT's spider wing. You can get there through the scalar wing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to teach me how to do astral travel or something.
No, I saved that for the 201.
I have to tell him which one of these are fake. So which ones I didn't see up there, which... Oh boy, that's going to be a lot harder. Okay then. Huh. Well, I mean, I saw a few of them, but I feel like I'm going to have to do a little bit more research before I can be sure. In the meantime, I kind of want to check the desks and chairs in here, too. There's so many of them. I feel like they're going to hide something in here, Pokemon style, but... Hold on, what's this? World's largest blackboard on loan from the SIT Materials Science Department. All right, so we're going to have to go pay close attention, I guess, to the constellations I find up top. Meantime, let's hit the map here. Let's go to the frat. See how things are going. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Struggle to understand them requires 6 muscle. I wonder if I can make that happen. Hold on, I'm just out of curiosity. I want to see if maybe I can load up everything for that. Sport shorts, amethyst choker. I bet I could get +1 muscle from some food or potion too, right? I guess it would show it if I had that option, wouldn't it? I'm surprised, though, with how many things we've got. None of this stuff increases muscle, really. Yeah. Sure enough, the filter was accurate. All right, I suppose that'll have to do it. I'm sure these guys want me to be as muscly as possible anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, this place is a mess. Very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. There's a party happening now. Just a frat guy doing a little grilling indoors. Is it safe? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Can I get you to do me a favor? I got a buddy over at Phil Upsilon Tao. His burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something? Go over and get some for me. I gotta stay here and watch the queue. This dessert cart is cleaner than most of the things near it. Ooh, you got baklava wrapped in a balaclava. Great for concealing your identity so nobody can make fun of you for how badly you ski. Don't hit me. Nice shot. I want to get by. Here we go.
Sup, bro? I'm Glordo.
Hi, Glordo. You're really going to town on that training dummy.
Yeah, I picked it up in the army.
You were in the army?
Yeah, I was in the Cold War. Saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror.
Wait, how old are you?
31.
Huh. Well, I guess that explains your skill with throwing food. You learned that in the army?
Yeah, except it wasn't so much learning as being experimented on by military scientists with highly dubious ethics, bro.
Oh, wow. What'd they do?
Made me drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup. Crazy stuff. I barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares will follow me forever.
Do you have any left?
The super soldier syrup? Yeah, I stole a whole case of it on my way out.
Can I have some?
Yeah, I can give you a dose, but not for free. You gotta bring me a treat. I need 3 burger-style fish sandwiches. They got them at Fish and Chips.
That's a great name. It's loud in here, dude. Ah, 6 muscle again. This recliner has a sign that says free, which is you assume means something other than it being free of stains. Maybe something in this frat house will give me some muscle. See if I can find that sleaze armor I was looking for. That will give me the boost of 5. Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? Throw these on and I'll drink a bottle of pork soda. You drink the soda, which is essentially watered down gravy. Disgusting. This knob is slathered with bacon grease. Here we go. We can seal up another shadow pocket. God, I feel like I can hear myself think again. This fuse box has been stuffed full of celery. It smells like vermouth. It is. And you're keeping it. Nice. Man, the speakeasy is going to be loaded now. Shelves of miscellaneous basement junk. Junk mail, a paperclip, and a comfy hat lining. Nice. Ooh. Wonder if I can make anything good. Ooh, deals sleaze damage and stench damage to all enemies. Let's go. Yes, please. Yes, please. Restore HP and cure bleeding? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll stop making stuff for now, though. Nothing else down here? That's it? All right, so much for that. Still have the muscle, of course, for the recliner. There's a necktie hanging on the knob of this door, and you refuse to find out what that means. Oh, boy. From the grunting and shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in this room. Big fan of these new shoes. Hi there. You must be a chemical student, right?
Good guess, but nope. I'm basically a hobo. Been renting out my services in this portable still to make ends meet.
That still doesn't look very portable.
Oh, it's much lighter than you would expect.
Yeah, that still doesn't look very portable. You don't know any hobo code?
Oh, sure. Some say the booze-related glyphs are the most useful ones.
You know, there's a big hobo camp over near Ocean City. I bet your skills would be really popular there.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm saving up to buy a new hat first, though. I want to put my best foot forward.
I seriously don't think they'd mind.
I know, but it's for my own self-confidence.
I wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence.
Oh, I don't drink this stuff. You could use it to degrease industrial machinery.
How much do you need for your hat?
87 meat.
All right, here you go.
Wow, are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. Come see me at camp and I'll pay you back.
Well, you've already paid me back in experience. I'll take that. It's a trade I'd happily make again. Already on our way to strong embouchure nearly for the end of this one, too. That'd be nice. Well, it's a clean door. This gold-plated door has a sign on it that says See Chutney. Gotta go in there. Hold on. Most of the books of this shelf has been ruined except for this one. Piano repair for abject imbeciles. Ooh, I gotta learn that. Gotta learn that skill. Nice. You learn piano crush. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. You read the book hoping to learn how to repair pianos, but this book is so remedial, all you learn is pianos are heavy. Very good. Might have to upgrade that later on. Check inside the communal wardrobe for another wire coat hanger. Nice. Ooh, do we have stench armor as well? I'm sure we do. We did just get that thing, didn't we? That specific thing we wanted for this. That drink. Ooh, never mind. Right, yeah, of course we have the Busso handkerchief that can do it by itself. How convenient. This is either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art or a toilet hung by a genius. Let's go. That's all we needed, baby. +1 to ranged attacks. And there's the muscle we need, of course. Double whammy. Brilliant. Well, first of all, hold on a second here. Let's go get my brand new fancy-ass recliner, although we're going to have to go ahead and equip these things again, too. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is going to make me drag it all the way back to my room right now, though, isn't it? Hold on, let's not do that yet. Oh, it's so good. Well, I mean, it's probably good to have all this muscle for this fight anyway. Oh, hey, guys. Didn't expect to see y'all here. Right, I got my new weapon now. Obi's going first, right? Yeah, Obi got that speed buff from last time we talked to him. Well, let's go ahead and get some damage going on the football player up front then, buddy. Hit it. Oh, well, there goes that. Let's see, how are we starting out? We got this deal 5 stench damage to all enemies. I think I'm going to hang on to that one for a little while this time around. These guys... Let's see, we could try the piano crush. I don't think I need to increase my moxie. I think I just need to deal damage. This doesn't do to everybody, right? Yeah, oh my god, I'm hitting for 15 with this bad boy now. It's really nice. Let's do this. Let's do a little bit of... does this take AP? How do I still not know that? This will end your turn. I feel like if I did this again, I might be able to shoot my gun again. I feel so silly still having that question, but I have to... I must determine. Yeah, you can. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brilliant. Have I been misusing things the whole time? No, certainly not. It's been graying out. I'm just a silly bear. They all shrugged. I think they were all going after Obi. Poor Obi. Although, he's a wonderful meat shield, it turns out, so I guess job well done, bud. Man, they're gonna hit me for 8, though. Certainly glad I got that muscle benefit. Because I might have just been doomed here. Alright, let's see. Can I still win this? I can deal 5 twice to this guy. Well, no, 5 just once, although I guess I can restore AP somehow, right? Let's see, I've got the smelling salts. Ah, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. Smelling salts will give me back the AP. And with the second orchestra strike, kablam, right there. And then we finish him off with the nasty mop gun. I love firing out the back of the mop. That's fantastic. You held your own pretty well in there, and as such, you're now holding some of theirs as well. Fantastic. Oh, you can just fight more. All right, so you're just farming some more XP from that too, huh? Which thankfully we're getting a lot of experience out of that, given our benefit from the ring, right? Nope, just kidding. We weren't ringing it. We weren't wearing it. No, we were wearing it. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Let's go in the gold-plated room. Oh, it's dead bolted. Right. Okay then. Never mind. So I suppose the whole point of coming here was to fight, right? Or get this recliner right. Yeah, of course. You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Now anybody who comes to visit will think you're educated. You'll get tired of carrying the loose steam vent around, so you install it in the corner of the room. Man, this is really coming together in here, isn't it? Wonderful. Sit for a while. Oh, look. You sit in your terrible chair until you can't stand the stench anymore, and then you keep sitting in it until you get used to the stench. Inherent stink. Pretend to fight it for some fairy fisticuffs. Fantastic. Go Badgers. There's no shows invented yet still, of course. An old rag doll. Nothing else happening there. Okay. That might be the only benefits we've got now. Oh, wait. The quality of your work at the distillery has been noted as excellent. We'll contact you in a telephonular manner with further opportunities. A briefcase full of meat. I think my financial gains continue. Yes, indeed. Looks good to me. Nobody wants to chat.
You know, Baer, I typically consider myself a lover, not a fighter. But I must admit I'm getting a pretty good handle on this.
Oh, yeah?
Ain't gonna give up the elbow, but I sure don't mind playing a little chin music.
What?
You know, when you shock someone in the jaw, chin music is slang.
Obi's muscle went up. Nice. Oh, we have a message, too. Call Don T. Don Toblerone verbalizing. Hey, Don, it's me. Ah, splendiferous. Kudos on your triumphio completion of my previous assignation. You're welcome, is that all? In fact, I have another item of business to be attenuated, which I believe to be suited marvelously to one of your skills. Which one? No, I mean... Well, regardlessly, we require that you proceed apace to Crystal Dream Lake, wherein it is located a purveyor of tools and implements of construction. Say again? You might vernacularize it as a hardware store. Ah, right. You guys run out of cement or something? We have a necessitude that you will perform upon this place of business what we categorize a shakedown. They owe you meat? No, we are merely desirous that the local commercialist retail emporia feel a measure of intimidation. All right, I guess I can do that. We will have to wait for next time, though. Thanks for watching this episode of Shadows Over Loathing, folks. Leave a like if you enjoyed. It does help quite a bit for the YouTube exclusive content. Appreciate that a lot. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.